Sit the fuck down. Alright. Oh my god, I could have had the 5-man game winner. No. Oh my god, dude, you gotta be kidding me, dude. What's going on, guys? Blaze here, and hope you guys are having a good Friday today. I personally am having a great Friday today because I don't have school today. This weekend is Labor Day weekend, so we have like a 4-day weekend, which is pretty cool. I don't know what Labor Day is or why we get Friday and Monday off, but hey, I'm not complaining. And I'm feeling pretty good. Today I woke up and I thought to myself, I'm going to be really productive today, and I'm going to make a few videos so I can stack them up and upload them for this whole weekend. But so I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so if I sound a little bit tired, or if I look a little bit tired, then that's why. And this is literally my first game on Xbox right now, so cut me some slack, alright? I'm not doing too well, but I will definitely do better, hopefully. But so anyway, today I really wanted to talk about drama, because yesterday there was a little bit of drama between Obey and Soar and all the recruiting going on. And just to be clear before I start talking about this, I don't want to start any drama, alright guys? I wasn't involved in any of the drama yesterday. I really just want to talk about it and like talk about the topic of drama in general, because it's like kind of a funny topic to talk about. And the reason it's funny to talk about is because people love drama. Everybody has that little bit of evil inside of them that makes them want to see drama, that makes them want to see other people fail. And it does sound a little bit messed up, but it is true. Everybody loves drama. So a couple days ago, Genesis restarted, and 4 players in Soar that used to be in Genesis left Soar to go back to Genesis. So this happened a couple of days ago, and I understand why they did that, but it was still a pretty big deal at the time. Damn, dude, these early morning lobbies are tryhard as shit. And to be honest, I've never really gotten up this early to get on, play some free-for-all, and make a video, and I always thought that the early morning lobbies were like easy lobbies. That's what people said, but these guys are tryhard as shit. But I am the master of sniping in free-for-all, so I'm gonna destroy these kids and hit an absolute donger. Nope. Nope. But anyway, so after those 4 players left Soar for Genesis, Soar was getting a little bit of hate, especially Mac. He was getting a little heat on Twitter, and I kind of felt bad for him, but it was kind of a big deal. I mean, I don't think Soar has ever lost like 4 players in one day to another team that was like a lot lower than them. Well, not necessarily lower than them, but I mean like lower in sub count. But anyway, so that happened, it blew over, and Soar said that they were going to be recruiting some new people. But so without dragging out the story, I don't want to make this video too long. They ended up recruiting 3 Obey trickshoters, 3 really good Obey trickshoters, and there were people on opposite sides of the spectrum. Some people were really happy that they got recruited, some people were really pissed off that they were recruited, and there was kind of a little bit of a Twitter war. Not really a war, but there was a lot of tension on Twitter yesterday. A lot of drama, I guess you could say. Some people were pissed off that Soar didn't look to teams like Era or Synergy, or just teams besides Obey to recruit their players. Some people were mad at the players for leaving Obey for Soar, and there were some people that didn't really care, or that were just happy that people got recruited from Obey into Soar. And I feel like I was one of the people that didn't really belong to either side of the spectrum. I didn't really care if they left for Soar. And I might get a little bit of hate or disagreement for saying this, but I think that Soar and Obey are 2 equal teams. I think they post equal content. I think they both have equally good players, and I don't think it really matters what team you're on. I think it's just like personal preference. I think it really just depends on what kind of a player you are. I mean, if you're somebody who's been watching Soar for a very long time and has been doing a lot of recruitment challenges, and that's kind of like been your goal, for example, like Obey Vox, he got recruited to Soar yesterday, and he was really happy. He had nothing wrong with Obey. There was nothing wrong with Obey. He loved Obey, but he's just been trying to get into Soar for such a long time. That's been a goal of his, and he finally made it, and he was pretty hyped. And so there was a lot of drama yesterday about that on Twitter, but to be honest, I don't really think there should be, because in the end, it's up to the players and, you know, where they want to be, what their goals are, and stuff like that. All right, now I'm pretty sure I've been talking for way too long, so I just got to shut up and go for shots.
Still over there.
I just spawned. Kill yourself.
Oh my god, I just got a fucking hit marker. You have got to be kidding me. I got a fucking hit marker. Oh my god. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, feel free to leave a like. I'm sorry that I didn't hit a shot for you guys in this video. I got that cool clip at the beginning of the video, and then I got that dumb hit marker. That would have been such a cool shot, but sometimes shit happens. I know I'm gonna get 100 comments in the comment section saying, use tomahawks, use ballistic knives, but today I just wanted to do some sniper trick shotting, and I got that hit marker. Happens sometimes, I'm sorry. There's one last thing that I want to say. My 50K montage, my 50,000 subscriber montage is coming out tomorrow, Saturday, so get excited for that. It's a really cool montage. I use a song in it that I really liked, and I hope you guys like it too. But that's been it. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Friday, and that's been it. Peace.